Behind the cameras?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
maybe that's what the
closer
deal
to Kat. Yeah, there.
Because it was just like something seems off.
Right.
Oops.
It is bright, but that bright is good. You can go live. It's okay. Here we are.
You know what it looks like? We've got like one of those digital backgrounds behind us.
It does. It's a green screen.
Woohoo! We're technical.
It does look like we're like...
Yeah, like, so if we move, will it do weird things? We want hula.
No. Good morning, everyone.
It's 8:30. Well, I think so.
Yep. It's 8:30. Wednesday morning.
The 26th, last week of March.
Right. And today's cold and snowy.
So we're out like a lion.
Yes. Yes.
Are we in like a lamb?
I think we were lion and lion.
So we're in like a lion, out like a lion. So that means April will be fabulous.
Yes. Hopefully.
We can't complain.
We did have some nice weather, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago now? Like the one day I just did my temperature quilt, the one day was 20.
I know.
It
I
was
had to make
beautiful.
a new color.
Yeah, I know.
We were just saying that my little block is a rainbow block, I think.
The temperature has been up and down the last few weeks, but that's spring.
And we expect that. The only thing that's not so good is the colds and the headaches. And
Yeah.
So, but I guess we got to get used to it.
And we can't quite put our winter coat away yet. So close that we can wash them and put them
Hang them back in the closet for a little bit.
Not quite. I don't think we're quite there yet, but
no boots, right?
I haven't been wearing boots.
Yeah. Anyway, hope wherever you are, it's not too wintry.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's a bunch of you on there.
Yeah, I see lots of our usuals, which we love that you guys are faithful viewers. And of course, we always like seeing new names too.
Yeah, invite your friends. We're here every Wednesday, as you know.
Yeah.
Okay. You have door prizes on your side.
I do have door prizes. We'll start with some decals. These are fun to put on the back of your vehicle so that everyone knows you will be stopping at quilt shops.
Okay, we'll be like, can you hem my pants?
Oh, yeah. No. So there's a heart with a needle through it and then fingers holding the needle. So that can be a door prize. And we have a beautiful spring tea towel that, has strawberries and pretty flowers and would dress up your kitchen a little bit this time of year.
Because let's face it, we still have to do dishes.
Yes. And of course, Tammy has picked 7 fat quarters.
Ooh,
and she got some pinks and florals and some pretty little berries. And
spring.
they're very pretty.
They are.
So make a comment, say good morning, say hello, where you're watching us from, a question, anything. And Kat is busy writing names down, and you'll get your name in the draw.
And hopefully you win. And if you would like anything that you see today, remember you can email us, Cynthia@cherishedpieces.com, or Tammy, Tami, @cherishedpieces.com. And we would appreciate it if you like our Facebook page, share the posts that Arlene's been posting. You can always check out our website for product. Not all of it. I don't think the wide backs will be on there, but I have not had a chance to put some other stuff on there that we'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Easter's approaching quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And we just thought we would bring out our spring Easter fabrics in case you are still planning to make something. I think we'll start with this panel, which is fun.
I think I have to buy one of these because of that Volkswagen bug. Unfortunately, it's not yellow, but I'll take the blue.
You know what you could do? You could get out your little paints.
Oh,
You could paint it yellow.
I could.
You know, when you have nothing to do. Yeah, so
but it
there's
is really
cute
sweet.
things. And you could just cut it apart. You know what would be really fun? When you do those little Easter egg hunts, make little drawstring bags out of this and put your chocolate in there and go hide that.
That would be cute.
Right?
That would be cute.
And then you
Yeah.
can reuse them every year.
You could get creative. Like, they would make fun placemats. You could put them in a row and make a cute table runner. A little wall hanging on your door instead of a wreath. You could hang a little Easter wall hanging. There's so much you can do with panels.
Those little garden
So-
flags, you know, that people hang
Yeah.
on their porch.
And we have that spray to make it UV protected so it wouldn't fade. And we have stuff to make it waterproof. So, and decorating your porch has become kind of more popular, I think, again, right?
Oh,
Like,
it's fun. I want a porch. I've always
Yeah.
wanted a porch.
I live out in the country, so if I
Don't you
decorate,
have a porch?
I do have a porch, but I don't really think people get to enjoy it when you're out in the country and
No.
driving 80 miles by
80 miles.
80 kilometers down, right? Like, I don't know. My back door with the door we use, I used to decorate it up a little, and I don't know. I just don't bother anymore. But maybe
You just
I
have to
should
have
get...
lots of company.
Yes. Then it feels like it's more worthwhile, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's when the dusting happens. My house, anyway. Okay, so that panel is 16, and it's 24 inches by 44. So then we have another one, Bunnies and Blooms. You could also have lots of fun with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is also 24 inches by 44 inches, and it's 15.
I think this one's not necessarily very Eastery either. It's, if you love bunnies,
Springy.
it's just pretty flowers and bunnies. It could even work for a little baby girl quilt.
I was going to say a nursery quilt.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
Because the bunnies are really sweet.
Oh, this one with the eyes, right? Okay, we'll stop.
Maybe we need to make something with bunnies, Tammy.
I don't know. We have a bunny in the house, but he's black. So then we have fabric that goes with it. So there's a nice plaid, and I know some people have bought that for little dresses.
Yes, and there's not much of this one left, but this would make a darling little girl dress or skirt.
Just a nice little accent.
Yeah.
A springy green. I don't know. Are we mixing this all up?
Yeah, it's okay.
There's a yellow. Let's do this, and then we'll add the little spring buds.
Little flowers, yeah. They're so pretty. There's something about pastels.
Yes, there is. So there's the blooms. I think we're all ready for some color in the world. And there's kind of a gingham. Somebody bought this the other day and they're like, it looks so picnicky, so fun. And there's a green, kind of a damask.
And the little rabbits again. But just a pretty shade of green too.
There's that gingham in the green with the little buds.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just some bunnies.
These would make sweet little gift bags too for goodies.
Mm-hmm. Or, you know, come on, you need an Easter pillowcase.
Some little eggs with the little ducks.
And, oh, I had this upside down. Bunnies with the lily of the valley, is that right?
Yep.
So there's some Easter springy fabrics to get you inspired. Just when you think you're not sewing for Easter. And then we also have lots of these fabulous 5-yard quilt books that have come in.
Yeah.
So we're contemplating about making one. But these are a lot bigger than the laps. They're around 55 to 63 or 70. Lots of beautiful patterns. So it's just changing it up a bit. Still easy patterns to do. Just a little bit bigger than we used to.
Yeah. And she still gives instructions how to make it bigger yet if you wanted the queen. I just saw it like that. How to increase it to make it bigger yet.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to think so hard.
Yep.
$28.50 for that one.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe we should do some show and tell.
Sure.
So here's Kate.
This was her first jelly roll quilt. She had never bought a jelly roll before and made a quilt out of it. So this is one that she bought from our store, and this is what she made, and she did a beautiful job.
Oh, she sure did.
And here's another one of her friendship quilts. Just another sweet quilt that she's picked the colors and made it.
Oh, that's cute. That's nice and bright.
This fabric we had a while ago. I don't think we have anymore. No. And this lady, I forget her name, I'm sorry, but she wanted to show us how she used this bright, beautiful fabric, and then she put the teal and the yellow with it, and it was a fun, very fun, colorful quilt. She did a great job.
Oh, that looks like our shop hop quilt.
This is last year's shop hop, so she did not buy a finishing kit from any of the stores. She made her own, and I think she did a great job. It's a beautiful quilt.
Love the stars in it. There's another bright springy one.
We have so many creative ladies. Like, I think a lot of these patterns are not patterns, they just do them, and they're stunning. Like this one, like all those different blocks,
as Louise would say, with that neutral background.
Yes, the green. But it does work, and it's so beautiful.
Highlights all the little blocks.
Do we know what the pattern in that first quilt was?
Well, I'm sorry, we don't know what the patterns are. These are
customers' quilts, so
that one was fun too. Like, just even simple layouts are just beautiful.
I used to really dislike blue and green, and I've said this before, blue and green together, and I thought, you can't do that. And I will admit, I have changed my mind. Blue and green together is so pretty.
And so many variations.
Here's an example. Yeah, I have definitely changed my mind.
This is Lindsay. This is for her little granddaughter, using some shirts, Grandpa's shirts, that she's never met before. So it's just a special little family quilt.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, this one. Oh my goodness.
Edna surprised us. Yeah, so this is hand turned.
Yes, hand turned applique. Yeah. So all hand done, like.
Oh, it's beautiful. Amazing. Like, you can't even see the stitches.
This one is a showstopper. I didn't see it in person, but just seeing it on the iPad, I'm like, oh my goodness. This one is gorgeous.
So, fabulous job.
Beautiful. And you said she was going to tuck it away.
Yep, for her great-granddaughter. For the future. And I think she has another one in the works, or she wants to make another one. So,
oh, it's beautiful.
She loves that kind of work. There's Tracy with the little 3-yard kit. She said that was from leftovers.
Yes.
Right?
And Tracy usually makes great, big, huge, giant quilts. So she kind of surprised us with this smaller one.
I know. She said, I have a quilt to pick up. So I went downstairs to look, and I'm like, there's no quilt here. And then there was this little bag on the floor.
But this one was leftover. So there was a bigger one out of the same fabric. So again, just a beautiful quilt. She does wonderful work.
And then we had class on the weekend, running with scissors. So there's a couple of the ladies working on their bags. They were very hard at work. And there's Angelique with her progress. The one on the left is the inside of her bag, and the other one is the outside.
So she was close to done. She just had a little binding and stuff to do, right?
Yeah. So I think a lot of them had good
progress. Lots of pockets in that one, and zippers and
techniques, vinyl and elastic and mesh. And so
Tina Vin is asking, make it home with 3-yard quilts. It is on order. It should be here in the next week, I would think. So yes, we are getting that book.
Yeah, show and tell is fun. Sometimes it inspires us to keep going.
Yes.
Right? Or to pull out that UFO that we've been avoiding.
Yeah. Or to try something new, like blues and greens.
Well, you have. Have you not made?
I have made blues and greens a couple times now, and I think maybe it's complete opposite. It's probably one of my favorites to use now.
Oh, maybe I should do that. I think...
You have a lot of blues.
No, not blues. Blues is too easy. My combination would be yellow and green.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe there's a challenge in the future to...
Maybe that's what we need to do. Color combinations we don't like.
And make it work.
Make something happen.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
I guess you'll have to spam me with your green and yellow quilts.
But what kind of green and yellow? Are we talking like John Deere green and yellow
that's
here?
What I think right away when I think green and yellow together.
Yeah.
I always think John Deere. I'm sorry, I'm not a farmer.
We're farmers, but we are not John Deere people. So.
Ooh. I hope we didn't start something.
Well, in the farming community, it is kind of a little friendly, not really a competition, but just friendly banter of, what color are you? Like, the farmers will get it out there, like, and not negatively, but honestly, it's more to do with service. Whatever tractor dealership is close by that gives you good service is what you're
quick you can fix
in.
it so I'm back
That's
in the
right.
field. Yeah,
At
okay.
least that's how my husband is. He doesn't really care what color it is as long as it's service.
All
Blue
right.
sky, green grass, made to go together. Well, yeah, I'm learning. I am learning.
And there's shades and variations and yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have more to show you. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to talk about the quilt behind us first, and then the rest will make sense.
Sure.
So we have a new quilt available to kit. It's called the Summer Sparkles behind us, and it's so big that you can't see the entirety of it. It's 86 inches by 102 inches. This is a queen size. And if you would like a kit out of this, you can let us know. And so we have all the beautiful bright colors that have just come, and we're going to show you all those colors. And so this is a Lori Schifrin pattern featuring interwoven from Jason Yenter and In the Beginning.
So if you know Jason Yenter fabrics, you always get those bright, bold, saturated colors. And now we have them.
So we can show you. There's also another pattern that's available.
Here, I can.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Cascading Colors quilt.
Oh, I took that off. There's that for you.
So this one is 62 by 72, and the price, if you would like this one kitted, is $248.13, and that would include the pattern. And in this one, there's 13 yards of fabric. So,
oh, I guess I forgot to mention that for the Summer Sparkles, there's like 18 yards, and it would be $305 to kit that one.
so if you're interested, we're happy to kit it for you.
You just let us know.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So let's show the beautiful colors. We'll start with a green. How's that? There's just going to be...
Just go random.
Yeah, we'll just go random. And you can just see how bright and vibrant they are. They'd be great in so many projects, right? And there's every color and different shades of those colors.
So we will have these in our store all together so that if you are interested in just the bright, bold colors, we'll put them all in one area for a while at least, just so you can see them all together.
And so these are 18 a yard. And they are not online because there's a lot of them. Haven't got there.
This one's like a yellowy gold color.
And then I have, they all do have names actually. Bark. There's Bark.
This one's spring grass. Yeah.
All right. They would give me so many different.
And butterscotch.
And what is the color line?
The color line. It is called interwoven.
That's the line. Did it have a?
Yes, that's what she's asking.
Oh, okay.
isn't it?
Sorry.
The line of fabric is called
Oh,
interwoven.
I thought I heard you say, "What's the lime?"
Oh, the line.
That's my hearing. That's cherry. What else do we?
Here is indigo. It's kind of fun hearing the names.
Pink. Pink.
Okay, that one's not as fun.
What else do we have? Pumpkin. You know, pumpkin latte season is over, but you can get it in your fabric.
Lime.
Oh, brown.
Red. Some of them aren't very creative, are they?
Well, after a while, you probably run out of ideas.
Okay, we've got charcoal.
Magenta.
Olive.
Slate.
Green.
Ooh. Well, here, look what we're going to do. Marigold.
Oh, that's a fun name.
There's your yellow and green. And pewter.
And dark slate.
I need some color. Hot pink.
Deep sky.
in purple.
And ocean. And blue-green. There you go. Blue-green together.
Teal.
Aqua.
Ooh, aqua's pretty. Periwinkle. Gotta have some periwinkle.
Teal.
And last but not least.
Oh, there's still a few more on my side.
Oh, on your side. Okay, well, on my side, I'm done. This is emerald.
And then we've got dark periwinkle. Taupe. Oh, this one's a fun name. Blueberry.
Ooh, blueberry.
Cloud.
Oh, this would have
More
been
neutral.
awesome for a temperature quilt.
It would have.
It's not too late, I guess.
And espresso.
Espresso.
So, yeah, the colors are fun to name, aren't they?
And what a collection, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're really pretty colors.
All right.
All right. And we do have 2 new wide backs.
We do.
So we can show those. So this one is a Lori Holt. I think we've had it in with other colors before. I think a yellow or a green.
This is Songbird from Vintage Happy 2.
It's just the dainty little flowers.
It's very springy. Yep.
very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 31 a yard. And then, here, I'll do this side. And then we have just a really pretty shade of green. And sometimes greens are hard to find for a wide back, but this one
That's a nice
is
one.
just a pretty green for those quilts that need a green backing.
It's alpine and it's also 31 a yard.
31.
So always new wide backs. So when you're finishing quilts. We also want to mention that the bus trip is coming on Saturday. Hopefully the weather's going to work out.
I think so. Yeah, we've been watching the weather and it'll be fine.
So I did send out an email. If you didn't get it, the bus leaves at 8:30 sharp. The store will be open at 8 for you to come in and shop, use the washroom, get settled, that kind of a thing. We do have 1 ticket left, just because friends like to go together and just 1 became available. So if you are going with your friends and you have a third friend that would like to come, please let us know.
And we know there's a waiting list, but the waiting list was for pairs. So it's hard when we just have 1 seat left. But
So unless you change your mind,
yeah,
I mean, like if you're on the waiting list and you're not traveling in pairs anymore,
yeah, give us a call. But
all right.
yeah, we're excited to see everyone on Saturday and can't wait to hear how your day went and the mystery of which stores you're going to.
It'll be a fun adventure.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like a busy beehive.
Yeah. And the clue number 2 for brown bags gets mailed this week?
Yes.
Yes.
Friday.
Friday.
So Saturday it gets revealed. Karen Montgomery will do a video again, I think on the Sunday. But
So Saturday, if you're local, you can pick your clue up on Saturday also.
But otherwise it will be in the mailbox
Mm-hmm.
next week. So that's been good. Anything else?
Yeah. Maybe the bus driver would give up their seat. Well, you know, the bus might not go anywhere though.
Can all sit in the parking lot for a while. Good idea. All right. I guess it's store prize time.
Yeah. All right, so we'll do the decals first. Dress up your cars.
It would be fun to stick in your sewing room too.
It would be.
Like a little plaque thing.
Or
I don't
you
know, on
could
your
get
door.
A picture frame from the dollar store and then take out the papers and just frame, like put this right on the glass and you could be a
And
cute
you could
little...
put fabric behind
Ooh,
your favorite
that's a good
fabric.
idea.
Right?
There you
It
go.
doesn't just have to go in your car.
That's right.
Kathy Jenner.
Kathy Jenner. We'll write these names down on the or on our Facebook page as usual. And the tea towel.
Brenda Edmonds.
Brenda Edmonds.
Congratulations.
And the fat quarter bundle.
Gwen Bergen.
Gwen Bergen.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for watching and commenting and asking questions. And we always enjoy Wednesday mornings to see what you guys are interested in also. So
Hope you have a great week. Come see us and let us know if you have any questions or if we can help you with your projects.